what do you think of the Colorado Trail Boss so far? So, Jill, I don't know if you've been following the news on this as close as I have, because my brother bought a GMC Canyon, and his has been in the shop now for about 3 weeks. So GM did an over-the-air update on the Colorado and the Canyon, and the update didn't finish, and the batteries started dying because the truck would not turn itself off without the update being installed.
So it's kind of like when your phone tries to do an upgrade and then just restarts and restarts when something gets interrupted in the middle.
Right. So I reached out to GMC to ask them what's going on, and they said, "Well, what's your brother's truck?" And they found out what kind of deal is, and they said as of Thursday, my brother's truck would be finished and it's fine. Because what happened was he left a concert and he had the truck in the parking garage, and he valeted it. It was a big concert, trying to get in and out, and the valet couldn't get the truck started. So he spent like an hour and a half getting the truck started. Finally got it started. Didn't want to turn it off. Gets on the freeway. It goes in limp mode. And right when he's getting limp mode, a gravel truck pulls in front of him and throws gravel and smacks the windshield and chips the windshield. And so now he's doing 45 and a 75. He can't do anything about it. He's got to drive like an hour home with this vehicle this way. He gets home, takes the dealer. Dealer doesn't know what to do with it. Dealer can't fix it. And so dealer's like, they're lost, right? And so they're calling GM. They're back and forth this deal. And so they supposedly fixed it on Thursday. They did the update or whatever. They finished stuff. And then I talked to him yesterday, and he says, yeah, apparently it got fixed, but they also had to order a brand new radio. The whole infotainment system's got to be replaced.
Why?
Because the update fried things, apparently somehow in electronics. So, Bob Green, to answer your question, I think about Colorado Trail Boss so far. I like it. I like the engine. I like the transmission. I like everything about it. I just would wait. And I would get on the Facebook groups since you asked on Facebook, there are some Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyon Facebook groups. I would hang out there for a while and just kind of bide my time, because I hear somebody gets it fixed and somebody else does, then a new problem pops up with that software issue. And I'm hearing a few people are getting their full radios replaced. And I don't know if it's radios and dashes or what, but full replaced. And you saw Andre at TFL actually lost his infotainment system. He lost a dash on his Colorado Trail Boss. Yeah, he went out to get in it, turned on, and the dash went blank. And they blew, I don't know, it was a fuse or software thing, whatever. They had to update that. So I thought they were great at the media launch. I thought it was great going on, but it's not been a good launch for the Colorado. Yeah, so the 2024 Colorado. Yeah, so yeah. Sorry, I took the comment down. So the 2024 Colorado, yes. I usually don't have a problem with buying the first generation of a truck because whatever I do it. But in this case, I might not buy the first model years right away. I may just wait a little bit just to see what happens, because that's been a really annoying problem. And the thing is that's frustrating with it is it's not an engine issue. It's not a transmission issue. It's a software issue of all things, like a freaking software issue. And my bitch of it is the same bitch I have with the Ford F-150 Power Boost, and the same bitch I have with my Silverado is that you don't know. It's not like your phone. You don't know when the over-the-air update's coming, and you can't. You can't
say no.
You can't say no. Yeah, you can't say, "Oh, I'm going on a road trip and I don't want this update to install right away. I want to wait till I get back from a road trip. I'll be home for a week, whatever." You can't do that, and that's my bitch about these new vehicles is that they need to have an option on there to not automatically update. And that way you could say, hey, I'm not going to update this. I'm going to wait 2-3 weeks, wait a month, whatever. And that's fine. And so I think that was my big issue with that truck, with what they're doing. And it's not them. Ford's doing the same problem. Ram's doing the same problem. Toyota did the same problem. The Toyota Tundra I had would update, and I have to go in the screen and try to figure out what they updated. And I'm like, why don't you? And they were like coy about it. Like, what'd you update? And like, well, we're not telling you. I'm like, you update it. Just tell me what you updated,
And they inserted spyware into your truck, so they don't want to tell you about it.
Yeah, they know when I'm picking my nose when I'm driving or something. I'm like, come on, man.
And they're going to post pictures of you on the internet.
Right. I'm like, why is over the updates is a fine idea. It's a fine idea. But we need to get it to the point where you can say yes or no.
You know what? I think actually, and I think, this is, and his shirt is short. I think this would actually be a really good story and a good video to talk about, like, why maybe it's an opinion piece. I don't know. Why can't we make this stuff like whether or not you like not automatic update? I think that's a really good story idea, Gene. Thank you.
All right, there you go.
I'm putting that on your plate, Tim.
I'm writing it down. Why do I
see that? Thank you.
Why do I leave live streams with more notes than you do and things to do? I got to do my real stream thing.
You need to earn your keep.